So welcome to the final installation of our Newman Lumen series. Today, this year has been all about in a moment, and today we're going to have some very special moments. I'm filling the shoes of Reverend Dr. Chaplain Kirsten Boswell, who is at a conference and sends her very best regards to everybody. And sorry to miss this final episode, but I'm Betsy Polk-Joseph, and I'm the Senior Director for Jewish Life. So we're going to start the morning with our very own house band, the Shaband, and we have Drazen and Simon and Julia and Jessica and Hannah, and on the drums, Rabbi Moore. Okay, welcome y'all. Thank you, Shaband. If you want to hear more Shaband after today, join them Friday evenings in the Sklut Pavilion. They're always making good music. And if you're also waiting for the world to change, I'm taking comfort in the fact that I think we change it just a little bit for the better every morning right here when we gather for Newman Lumen. So now I have the joy and the honor to get to introduce my friend and my colleague, Boaz Avraham Katz. If you know Boaz, then you probably know a lot of the things that make him the special person that he is. You probably know that Boaz speaks 6 languages. He speaks French, he speaks German, he speaks Hebrew, Russian, Yiddish, and some Afrikaans. You likely know that he's a devoted Savta, a grandfather for 2 and 1 to come. And he's also the father of 3 daughters. One is an Elon grad, and it's actually, you probably already know this, that it's that Elon grad who got Boaz to be such a devoted Phoenix. So he didn't teach Hebrew before she was here. So Boaz has lived in Germany, Israel, South Africa, Greensboro, and Gibsonville. That's where he lives now. He loves Capri Suns. He used to really like seltzer water, but then he changed, and now he's all about Capri Suns. And when you know this about Boaz too, that when he loves something, he really loves it. Boaz collects hamsas, and he has quite a collection. And then here's one more thing that I hope you know, because if you know Boaz, he wears this. Working at Elon is Boaz's dream job. I learned that years and years and years ago when Boaz and I sat down together for what would be the first of many, many conversations. He told me then that it was his dream to work with students as part of the Jewish Life team. He said it then, he says it now, all the time, that the teaching, the connecting, the mentoring, the planning, the creating, all add up to making Boaz's dream come true. Boaz's joy, his gusto for the work he does is contagious in a good way. It inspires and uplifts everyone around him, including me, and I know I speak for so many others when I'm saying all this. It's a true, true, true pleasure to be part of this dream with you, Boaz. And I can't wait, and neither can anyone else, to hear what you've got to say with us this morning.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for the opportunity to speak today. When I learned I'd be this closing speaker for Newman Lumen, I'll admit I felt very honored. Ending this semester and this year here with you is a wonderful conclusion to what has been a rich and rewarding 11th year at Elon, for which I'm very grateful. I want to take you on a journey not only across continents, well, there will be a few, but also across moments that shaped me, moments of growth, and also some moments that left me without words. To date, I lived on 4 continents. I was born in Israel, raised in Germany, returned to Israel, where I spent most of my young adult life, moved to South Africa, and for the last 25 years, I've called the United States home. Each place left a mark. Each culture gave me a language, not only spoken language, but a way of seeing, listening, and understanding the world. And anyone who has met me has experienced firsthand that carrying German and Moroccan heritage very much defines me even today. Growing up with multiple cultures taught me early that identity isn't fixed. Identity is a mosaic, pieces gathered from every place we've stood, every person we've loved, every food we've tasted, and every challenge we survived. Some pieces are sharp, some pieces are spicy, and some are beautiful. All of them matter. Germany, where I spent the most formative years of my childhood, taught me structure, history, and the weight of stories that must never be forgotten. Israel, where I lived for 22 years of my life, taught me intensity, how life can feel urgent and fragile at the same time. South Africa, where I moved with my family, taught me resilience and the power of communities that rebuild themselves again and again. The United States, where I arrived in 2001, taught me possibilities and that reinvention isn't just allowed, it's expected. As an immigrant, I experienced the American dream in a deeply personal way, watching my family turn hard work and resilience into real opportunities. And that influences how I view both its promise and its challenges in the present. One of the more recent and most unexpected moments in my journey was discovering Elon. I began working here in 2015 after Jeff Clausen reached out to ask if I would be interested in teaching a Hebrew class. Teaching Hebrew at the college level wasn't something I had considered until Jeff planted that seed, and for that I'm truly grateful. At the time, I knew Elon only as a parent. My middle daughter graduated from Elon in 2012, and so I had seen this campus up to that point only through her eyes, not my own. And even though she had advocated for offering modern Hebrew as part of the world languages taught on this campus, I had not connected this to my journey at that point. Don't worry though. She reminds me frequently that it is truly because of her that I work at Elon. I often tell this story because it changed my life. With the support of my WLC chair, Sophie Adamson, Brandon Essery and Elena Schoonmaker Gates, I was able to continue to grow the Hebrew program. Initially, I taught one class, but that quickly expanded to 2, 3, 4, and 5 per academic year. At that time, Andrea Sin encouraged me to expand into Jewish studies and to develop courses centered on Jewish culture, Middle Eastern and North African food, one of my languages, and Israeli society, eventually leading to an invitation to join the Jewish Studies Advisory Board, which I'm deeply grateful to all of you. I thought being a full-time professor was my direction at Elon, until Betsy Polk Joseph suggested I join Hillel and later Jewish Life. Another life-changing moment. This was also a welcome opportunity to work with my Greensboro friend, Hilary Zakin. Very quickly, I realized I was exactly where I was meant to be. My students and colleagues have heard me say this many times. This is my dream job. I wake up every morning thinking, yay, I'm going to work. That was not always the case in earlier chapters of my life. The combination of teaching Hebrew as well as Jewish studies courses and working with students in a more informal environment of Hillel and Jewish Life is a gift. It allows me to see students in all the spaces they inhabit. During the academic year, you will find me most often either in a classroom, out on campus, or downstairs in our Hillel living room, talking and connecting with students. Mentoring students is what I love. Our time with them is short, but the window into their life is meaningful. They let us listen, offer guidance, and simply be present. I'm often amazed by their openness, and sometimes amused that they seek the advice of a grandpa. These relationships are profoundly rewarding. When I lost my life partner of 36 years, it was my children, my students, my Jewish Life team, and my Truth Center family who held me up. Their support carried me through one of the hardest moments of my journey and helped me heal. Many of the relationships with my students continue long after their graduation. Alumni still call to ask for advice, and those conversations fill my heart. There are two other incredible moments of growth and learning, tasks that I have more recently stepped into that I will reference in closing. For the past 2 years, teaching Elon 1010 has given me another opportunity to help students take their first steps here as they learn to navigate possibilities, find tools, and begin shaping their own journey. One of the most rewarding experiences happened just a few weeks ago, during spring break, when I led 14 Elon students on their travel to the Dominican Republic for a service experience through Jewish Life. They work with students in the neighborhood of Isla Bon, in the town of Cabarete, witnessing food insecurity and other daily challenges faced by local families. They also explored the Jewish history of Sosua, where Jewish refugees found shelter during World War II. Celebrating Shabbat in the Sosua synagogue built by those refugees and hearing the stories of 85-year-old Joe Benjamin, who arrived there at age 6, was a special moment. Being able to connect my academic expertise in Holocaust education while guiding this Elon cohort on their international travel experience was a dream come true. And I'm grateful for the opportunity as I look forward to continuing and expanding this work. These are just a few moments. There are countless more. As we close, I want to wish you all a strong finish to the semester. The next few weeks will be full. Grading, events, celebrations. To the seniors, new beginnings await you. And remember, mentorship doesn't end when you leave. We are always here to continue the conversation. So goodbye. Tschüss, au revoir, adios, ma salama, do svidaniya, tut zins, seid gesund, and lehitraot. Wishing all of us a summer of rest, renewal, and time with the people and the places we love. Thank you.